It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Commanders and the Buccaneers. All that and more coming up next.
Well, the Florida humidity certain to be a factor in this one. There's no other way to say it, really. It is hot. It is humid here at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from Tampa. Here's Devin Tompkins on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. Under center, it's the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner as you get a look at Baker Mayfield.
And he's a guy who plays with a lot of emotion. He's learned how to channel it really positively, because when he throws the football downfield and makes a big play, he'll be the first guy downfield to celebrate with you. But also, when his team needs that confidence, when they need that jolt, they turn to him, and he's ready to provide it.
Mayfield going to the air right away. He completes this to Russell Gage. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Completes it again to Gage. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Mayfield's throw here into the hands of Moore. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here now, 2nd and 4. Mayfield with it once more. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Mayfield now from the 50. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And this will leave him a yard short.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. And again, it's Mayfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 29-yard line. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And he left North Carolina with most of his school's records, and at one point was thought to be maybe the #1 quarterback in his draft class. He does bring deceptive athleticism and plenty of upside to the table. Add some consistency, and maybe he can really unlock what he can be in the NFL.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, back to you guys in just a moment, but welcome everyone to our Creative Village studios in the EA Sports Halftime Report. If you missed the first half, there's not much to get you caught up on. Just the lone field goal accounting for the entirety of the scoring. A 3-0 game to this point, as both defenses have been strong so far.
Just one field goal and a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commanders first down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it, and the running game is starting to pay off.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Powell to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Here's Howell. Out left to Dotson. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late, because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. This is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So Mayfield and the Bucs down 7-3, 35 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Mayfield. That's complete to Otten.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Here's Baker.
Going to throw right side here, complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield.
He completes it to Evans. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Mayfield to throw.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Mayfield. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Now 1st and goal.
Mayfield to throw.
He's got some room to operate.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? One last shot for Mayfield here. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
This is 3rd and goal.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
This ball intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over. But sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that,